Hey Capricorn, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot and welcome to your tarot reading up in the treehouse today. Things are still staying cool, hopefully for another hour before it turns sweltering in here. You guys, we're going to be asking the tarot one question today for you, and that is, what do you not see around the corner? What does Capricorn need to know? So make sure you stick around to the very end. That's when we get advice from tarot, which can be really helpful. And of course, take it only if it resonates. We're going to be taking the cards that flip out on their own and volunteer their energy. We're not going to force anything, as you guys know who have seen me before. Also, if you'd like me to pray for you, say hi in the comment section so I can actually see you. And I encourage everybody else to do the same. We can do that for each other. All right, we have Four of Cups. If this is your energy, you may feel like you need to be recentered, like maybe you're just not inspired by something. It could be an actual offer coming your way of somebody or something that's trying to get your interest, and you're not even really feeling it, like it's apathy. It's because the lack of interest and the lack of inspiration here is due to the death card. Something needs to go away. Now, this doesn't mean literal death. It very, very rarely means that. It means that the reason why you may not feel inspired to move forward in a certain direction or take a certain offer, the reason you're feeling apathy is because something needs to go away that maybe it's just clinging on like a residue. Clarity on the death card could be a person. So this is a water sign. It doesn't have to be a water sign, but they would have characteristics of one, which they could be on the watery, emotional, sensitive, compassionate, creative side. And I say watery because it's in such stark contrast to Capricorns. Now, for some of you, the energies can be read this way, and that is letting go of something that you've been emotionally a prisoner to. It's got its nails in you, like it's got its talons in you, and you keep getting pulled back into it, maybe due to guilt or obligation, sensitivity of some sort. So your emotions are actually they are the only reason this thing has been holding on like a residue. So that's some of you guys. You see how it can flip that depending upon the scenario. It's either something in you that needs to let go, or it's this, my nose just started itching there, or it's this person that you really need to let go of. And it could be one and the same, honestly. Okay, moving forward for Capricorns, what do they need to know? Here's your energy, King of Pentacles, okay? So why the King of Pentacles? I can feel in the reading the stark contrast between these things. So like the King of Cups, this watery energy, this emotional energy, it's just not serving you. It's not a language that you want to speak, that it's taking up your time, your energy. And we have a beautiful outcome with a Fool. A brand new adventure starts. When you are released from this, all of a sudden you have the opposite of apathy, the opposite of this stuck in the rut feeling, with a new adventure and being very happy with one of the happiest cards in the deck with the Nine of Cups. That's beautiful. So it's very, very clear that when you actually just kind of get right back into your zone, do all the things, and I've not gotten tarot advice yet, so I'm just saying one of the things that can get us back into our zones is literally click back into your element, your earth element, things that are stable, solid. Even like if you're a rock climber or you have a park near you, literally grounding yourself. You can even take your shoes off, and just feel rooted to the ground, feel like, imagine an oak tree, right? And I know that might be kind of silly sounding, but any kind of practice or anything that's going to make you feel like you, that could be looking at your agenda, your calendar, the progress that you've made in the last year, what your goals are. You can check your bank accounts, organize things, things that are legitimately in in the material world can sometimes be that grounding, and they can take you far away from that emotional world that is so watery and unstable sometimes. So just throwing that out there. So advice for my Capricorns, what do you have for us? We have the Strength card. Ruled by Leo energy. This is about the mastery of your own strength. So you don't need those false implements of strength. You don't need the illusion of strength. You don't need yelling. You don't need manipulation. And that goes both ways, right? It's non-aggressive strength. So it's simply by remembering who you are, grounding yourself. Because I think that you've put too much time. You're recognizing that you put too much effort. This is drug on, possibly too long. It's dragging your emotions. It's making you depleted so that you can't put that energy towards things that you really want to. This is that Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So you've been putting too much time and effort to grow something that simply is depleting you. Okay, so you're going to be recognizing that more and more as you get grounded. And then we've got the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords comes out when... with quick perception, possibly communicating very directly. That's in some scenarios. Clarity on the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is about the opposite of this. You've been depleted. This is about reciprocity. This is about balancing things out. So you're going to know exactly what to say, what to do that's going to balance things out simply by making this observation. How much you've put into something and what is the cost. What has the cost been? Because that is energy. I mean, so anything else for my advice for my Capricorns? Yeah, it's been misdirected. As soon as, remember that Nine of Cups that popped out, and that really happy new opportunity, that new Fool that was coming out. That means new adventure. There's going to be just this rush of energy, this rush of inspiration and flow as soon as you unblock this. This is misdirected energy with the wands upside down. If it came out upright, it'd be like, cool, this is a green light for something brand new. But this is coming out upside down. You're going to get more, like I've said, you're going to get more and more insight as you ground yourself, doing activities and things that remind you of who you are. You're going to see clearer and clearer where those boundaries need to be drawn in order to get yourself back. Like, get yourself back. That's what I feel very strongly. So it looks very good, though. You're going towards that new adventure, letting go of something. Take good care, you guys. Say hi in the comment section and like this video if you enjoyed it.